Tomorrow, Dayton City Commission will consider that new ordinance that would crack down on parties within the city that get out of control.
The Dayton Police Department submitted that law to the commission, claiming this will help with the upcoming events that, quote, have a history of riotous and disorderly behavior. The law targets what it calls nuisance parties, which it defines as a social gathering or party that grows out of control. This can include destruction of property, illegal open containers, and public urination. If a person or entity allows a nuisance party on their property, they would be guilty of a minor misdemeanor. Following violations will be a 3rd or 4th degree misdemeanor, and if anyone refuses an order to cease and disperse at these parties, they would be guilty of a 4th degree misdemeanor. Dayton Police requested the legislation after several incidents have escalated in years past at the University of Dayton.
DPD wants lawmakers to pass the legislation as an emergency, saying it will help deter mass gatherings and better prepare officers for upcoming events in March. 2 News reporter Seth Bird is here in the studio after talking with students about the nuisance party law. Seth, what did they tell you?
Brooke and John, some students felt the proposed ordinance was a good thing after parties on Low Street last March got out of hand, while others are concerned about changing or losing long-standing university traditions.
Having all of this violence is really putting a damper on this community.
Caroline is a student at the University of Dayton, and she does not mind the city of Dayton looking to crack down on unruly parties. She says that behavior ruins the community spirit of the school.
Having this legislation will really make me just feel more welcomed, and community is something Dayton is all about.
Her friends Jake and Tommy agree, but they don't want new rules to take away college traditions that bring students together outside of class.
I think it's really disappointing because I think we strive to have a strong community here, and I don't want to see other people try and tear down our community.
I would agree. I think the students don't cause any harm. We're just here to have a good time and have fun. I agree there needs to be some, but as long as there's not too much legislation that restricts us from partying, then.
Several incidents have caused Dayton Police to create the proposed nuisance party ordinance. In 2018, a large crowd celebrating St. Patrick's Day got out of control that they threw objects at police and would not listen to commands. And last year, around St. Patrick's Day, a crowd flipped over a car and pepper spray was used to disperse the crowd. In a memo sent to the Dayton City Commission, Dayton Police Chief Cameron Asphalt said, quote, "Police would like this to take effect immediately upon passage so it can be utilized at upcoming events with history of riotous and disorderly behavior." Senior Lou Pershani, who was there for the 2023 St. Patrick's Day incident, feels the City Commission would be doing a good thing.
At the end of the day, I believe it's going to make everybody here a little bit safer and, kind of keep from what happened last year, from escalating again and having something like that happen again. But I truly believe that if they do vote on it and it does pass, at the end of the day, it's going to make everybody here safer.
We did reach out to the University of Dayton for comment and are waiting on a statement. The City Commission will vote on the nuisance party ordinance at the City Commission meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. In studio, Seth Bird, 2 News.